Okay, welcome to the doTERRA business opportunity. And I have been doing doTERRA since 2018. I am also super excited to be able to start really sharing this business opportunity with folks. I have come to a point to where I want to bring people with me on this journey and help them to create the lifestyle that they want, to create an income that is important to them. And I have been very excited about you doing a wellness business for people. I've been doing massage therapy for a long time. I'm a nutritionist, and to add doTERRA into my practice has been very fulfilling, and I really love to help people in that way, and you can too. So I'm so glad that you're here, and today we're talking about the doTERRA business opportunity. It's not just a way to earn income, but as a way to inspire healthier living, create more freedom, and in your schedule, and make a meaningful impact in the world. And my role is to help you see what's possible for you and to support you every step of the way. My goal is simple, and it's to help you inspire others to live a natural, empowered lifestyle and to show you how you can make money on your own time from home and to help you become part of a global movement that's improving lives through ethical sourcing and humanitarian efforts. You get to decide how big you want this to be. And this is a moment to pause and ask yourself, am I ready to build something that truly supports my dreams? And not someone else's, but mine. And to ask yourself, if you've been craving more freedom, more purpose, more alignment, this is the doorway. So let me share a story with you. There was a woman hauling buckets for a living. She hauled water for every day that she had to work, and if she needed more money, she would just simply go down to the stream and work more hours and haul more buckets. Eventually, she realized that she could use her spare time to build a pipeline. And so she diligently hauled buckets and labored diligently for a few years to build her pipeline. And then someday that she would have an ongoing flow without constant labor. So the day finally came where she was able to turn on the spigot and everything changed. She successfully created an unlimited supply of water, improved her villagers' lifestyles, and secured her own financial future. And today, this woman is building her dreams. So, are you hauling buckets? Many people are either hauling buckets, trading hours for dollars, feeling capped and scrambling for time, and or they're building a pipeline where effort compounds the income and income grows through teamwork and leadership, and doTERRA gives you the option to build your own pipeline at your own pace. Many people spend their whole lives working hard but never building anything that creates ongoing cash flow. And with doTERRA, you can create a financial pipeline that supports your long-term goals, gives you more control over your time, and helps you live the life you deserve. So just take a moment and think, what would make the biggest difference for you? Would it be creating more time to pursue your passions, find fulfillment in being your own boss, develop talents and grow interests, increase financial flexibility, spending more time with loved ones, traveling the world, fighting burnout, retire sooner, earn more, or whatever your answer is? The business can be shaped around your priorities. Now, one of the biggest reasons people choose doTERRA is our customer retention rate of a high 59%. That's incredibly high in the wellness industry. And it means that people love the products, they reorder, they stay, and that creates stability for your business. doTERRA is the most tested, most trusted essential oil company in the world. Our CPTG certified pure tested grade standard ensures purity, potency, and transparency. These products address real wellness challenges in the world, and people feel the difference. And when you share something that genuinely works, your business grows naturally. There's no fillers, no adulterations, and proven by rigorous in-house and third-party testing. So doTERRA is the largest essential oil company in the world, a $2 billion company in just 14 years. We're in over 28 markets, sourcing from 45 plus countries and serving millions of customers. And the leadership team has over 150 years of combined experience. This is a stable, expanding company that you can trust. One of the things I love most about doTERRA's heart is through co-impact sourcing. We support farmers, preserve traditional agriculture, and create fair, sustainable jobs. Every purchase has a ripple effect, improving communities around the world. Co-impact sourcing focuses on traceability, environmental stewardship, and social impact. So the traceability means how it's tested. We know exactly where it's coming from, where it's being farmed, how it's being farmed. The environmental stewardship, meaning that we don't just cut things down and make essential oils out of them. We help replenish the earth and renew its ability to grow more and more. And also it helps with creating that social impact of these communities that are helping these plants. They're getting fair wages. They're getting hospitals. They're getting education in schools for the kids. This is a well-rounded impact for all sides of the bottle. And that means that there's fair pay, safe working conditions, community development, and long-term sustainability. And when you partner with doTERRA, you're part of something bigger than a business, and you're part of global change. So you can see here that these are all the countries that we have a global impact in and that we source our oils from. Over 45 countries in the world, and it's pretty amazing, and it's growing. The Healing Hands Foundation, so we want to help the world heal in so many ways. And the doTERRA Healing Hands Foundation is a company's nonprofit that supports global humanitarian projects focused on health, education, and self-reliance. All donations go directly to aid because doTERRA covers the operating expenses. And we'll go ahead and watch this video. So maybe grab a tissue. It's a little bit of a tearjerker.
Here at the farm, we have about 5,000 kids that come through our program every year. And what we were able to do is develop these programs and connect education with health and wellness together all in one. What we're going to be doing is we are going to be painting a concrete building, and then we also are putting in benches as a reflection space. And in that space, we're also putting in bins of flowers that attract hummingbirds and butterflies and beneficial insects to the farm in that space right in front of our flower garden. The day that I became the executive director, I met Rachel. She was my biggest confidant, she was my biggest cheerleader, and she was the person that was at every single event here at the farm. And then when Rachel went to the hospital and passed away within a few days, I got a call from her mom, and her mom told me that she left her legacy to the farm.
Rachel's whole purpose was bringing people together and doing things that mattered and that would last forever. It was never about her. And so to see what's happening today, to know that the mission is thriving, actually I think would make her even more proud than if she were here.
I think community is about cheering each other on no matter what is going on in each other's lives. And what I realized is that Rachel left, but she brought me so much more.
And it's not about us, it's not about her. It's about coming together and doing something that's important and meaningful to each of us.
So the Healing Hands Foundation truly is a wonderful foundation for people to take advantage of, and you can donate to it with every order that you have from doTERRA. So it is a great way to support their foundation and support AIDS all over the world. They help with natural disasters, and wellness advocates can go into these areas and create community in order to help people, give them sanitary packages. It's a really wonderful way to help others. So here is another video, and we're going to be getting into how you earn from doTERRA. There's 5 different ways that you earn income.
Let's talk about possibility. Not the kind that just sounds good, but the kind that actually builds something. Something flexible, something empowering, something that fits into your life while making space for more of what matters.
That is what doTERRA's compensation plan is built for. It's more than just making a sale, it's about helping people live better and getting rewarded for it in a way that makes sense.
doTERRA is the largest essential oil company in the world. That's not hype, it's trust. And it didn't happen by accident. From the very beginning, doTERRA chose to stay privately owned so they could do things their way, with integrity, with sourcing you can trust, with science to back it up, and with a community people can rely on.
But maybe the most important thing they've done, they've created a plan that rewards people for making a real difference.
We built this plan with people in mind, and the choice to go with the direct sales model was very intentional.
Moms, teachers, students, wellness professionals, anyone who wants to share what they love and be rewarded for it.
It's designed to grow with you, support your goals, and strengthen your purpose.
Here's a simple version. Every product has something called PV. That's product volume.
The best way to stay qualified for all bonuses and commissions is to place a monthly rewards order of 100 PV or more. It's the same rewards program customers use, and it keeps you connected to the lifestyle you're inviting others into.
From there, you can earn in 5 different ways: retail profit, fast start, power of 3 bonus and power of 3 boost, unilevel, and pools.
Let's start with retail. Retail's straightforward. You share a product, someone buys at full price, and you keep 25% as profit. It's a nice starting point. But Fast Start is where people really get moving. Fast Start is paid weekly, and it's designed to give you real momentum. You earn 20% on orders from people you personally enroll during their first 60 days, 10% on orders from those they enroll, and 5% on orders from the people that they go on to enroll. Fast Start is about quick wins while you're building long-term stability.
Now here's one of my favorite parts of the plan: Power of 3. It's a monthly bonus built around sales structure, leadership, and consistency. Here's how it works. You build a small team of people placing reward orders totaling 500 PV with at least 100 PV from people you personally enrolled. You earn $50 a month. Help 3 people do the same, $250 a month. Help those 3 people learn how to get their 250. Now you're earning $1,250 a month.
And doTERRA doesn't stop there. They added the Power of 3 boost for people who are actively helping their customers reorder. When your personal growth volume, that's the orders from new customers you've enrolled in the past 12 months, reaches certain benchmarks, you unlock extra bonuses. $50, $250, or even $500 per month.
Altogether, Power of 3 Plus Boost can earn you up to $1,750 a month with structure and consistent follow through.
Next is where the compensation plan really kicks in, where long-term income grows. Unilevel commission. Once someone is past their first 60 days, they become part of your unilevel structure. You get paid monthly on what they buy for as long as they keep ordering.
Here's what makes doTERRA's Unilevel commission unique. You earn higher percentages on your deeper levels. And that's smart because it's where most of your volume ends up over time. And as your team grows and you rank up, you unlock up to 7 levels of commission. Percentages range from 3% to 7%, depending on level and rank. This is what creates long-term sustainability, steady income that grows as your team grows. And the more you support your team's growth, the stronger and more sustainable your income can become.
If leadership and making an impact matter to you, you're going to like this part. When you hit leadership ranks starting at Premier, doTERRA rewards you even more. Every month, they set aside 8% of global company volume to share with qualifying leaders through performance pools. There are 6 pools, each one reflecting different levels of growth, impact, and leadership.
Now, these pools are one of my favorite parts of the plan. They're not just bonuses. They're our way of saying thank you. Because when you rise in leadership, you're also helping doTERRA rise as a company.
The more consistently you help your team succeed, the more you can earn, not just from your own efforts, but from doTERRA's global success. It's rare to see a company reward success at this scale, and it says everything about how much doTERRA believes in their people.
Now let's zoom out and look at the big picture. There are 5 ways to earn. There's no cap on what you can make and no set timeline you have to follow.
It really comes down to consistency, relationships, and results. This isn't a lottery ticket, it's a blueprint. And whether you want a few $100s a month or you're building something that's way bigger, the path is here. But it's not just about income. It's about confidence.
It's about options. It's about creating space in your life to say yes to what matters most.
If something in you feels ready for more growth, more purpose, more possibility, this is your chance.
Step in. Make a difference. Let it start with you.
And I just want to assure you that, over time, you will come to understand and how to maximize the doTERRA's compensation plan and to get the most out of your efforts. But for today, we're going to focus on the fast start, how they talked about their fast start commission and then the power of 3. Those are the 2 things that you really want to focus on in the beginning to optimize your earnings as a new builder. Now, these income ranges represent what's possible at different ranks. Results vary based on time, effort, and skill, but this gives you a sense of the potential. Whether you want a few $100s a month or a full-time income, there is a path for you. For those who want to go big, the journey doesn't stop at diamond. Blue diamond and presidential diamond represent high-level leadership and significant income potential. A small percentage reach these ranks, but the path is available to anyone willing to grow. And from before elite, you have wellness advocate is when you first sign up, then you have manager, director, and executive, and then you hit elite. And this is simply 3,000 volume of sales pretty much underneath you. And that's a product value. it can be similar to price point, but the product value is worldwide, so it makes it much easier. All right, so whether you have 3 to 10 hours a week or 25 to 50 hours, there's a path. And the more consistent you are, the faster you'll grow. And you can reach executive or elite in a few months, and premier or silver in 6 to 12 months, and gold to diamond in 1 to 4 years, depending on your pace. So here with the 3 to 10 hours, you personally enroll a few customers every month, and being consistent. Like I said, you can hit executive pretty quickly, elite. You could hit elite actually in the first month or two, according to what I'm going to talk about next, and then premier, 3 months or so. And then enroll at least 4 customers, and then one person who wants to do the business with you, who we can support and help them earn an income as well. So then you get premier and gold. And then the higher ranks, enroll at least 8 customers and 2 builders monthly, and you can reach gold to diamond pretty quickly. So that would be more of your full-time income. Now, the path to 500, this is very exciting. It's a simple and clear path to earning your first $500 a month. And of course, you can go way beyond that, but you don't need experience, business knowledge, or hours of free time. The Power of 3 bonus is a boost, and Boost is a step-by-step system that makes earning predictable and repeatable. We have a tried and true replicatable system here for you. And what it looks like is you share the foundational wellness bundle with 4 people. The foundational wellness bundle it's a whole food nutrient with greens. Then we have fish oils and a pre, pro, and postbiotic. So it's simply 3 products. They are very bioavailable. Your body can absorb them very well. They are backed by science, and use essential oils as well. Amazing products. As a nutritionist, when I came to these products and started using them in my practice and with my family, far exceeded anything that I had come across before. And I had also seen a nutritionist in the past and on functional medicine. So that says a lot about the doTERRA supplements, because they're not going to be as expensive as some of the high quality ones that you would get from certain aspects of wellness, but the quality is going to exceed it. And I can definitely give you some samples, and that's the beauty, that you can sample people with these. So you help 3 people, you share the foundational wellness with 4 people. Then you help 3 of them do the same with their friends. That unlocks your first $300 a month right away. And then when you share with 3 more people, you are earning $500 a month, and you keep growing from there. So earnings to early active builders, this is the same category here. You earn your first 500. You earn 20% on product purchases by new customers who you share with, and then you earn $100 a month for getting 500 LRP volume, which is the total volume underneath you, and that's directly under you. And then you boost to 500 when you help 3 people do the same as what you just did. So it's a replicatable system. Now this is the Double Up Fast Start, which is going through the end of March. I can't tell you if doTERRA is going to extend it again, but this is for new builders enrolling for the first time. So as a new builder, if you enroll 3 new people with 100 PV or more, then you get double Fast Start. So it's not the 20%, now it's 40% on that. And this is an example of the 90-day reset. So we have a 90-day program to help people renew, to help people get started on cleansing their body, to cleanse their system, and to renew their bodies. And that 90-day process helps them to make lifestyle changes for the better. And when we support them in this process, I also have a school platform that people are invited to for this process. So you don't have to do it alone. We do it all together and supporting your customers. So by getting this Double Up Fast Start, you are getting to your first $500 even faster. And then you just grow from there, because now you're getting referrals. It's all about word of mouth at that point. And this here is the foundational wellness, the VMG full whole food nutrient with greens, the fish oils, and the probiotic. And then in addition, for the first month of the 90-day reset, you have a MetaPower to help with stamina and energy and adrenals, and then the Revitazen to gently cleanse the liver, the kidneys, and the colon. So it opens up those pathways. And this is an amazing program, and these supplements are helping so many people. So if this sounds like something good to you, let's get you started right away. And there are 6 events just this month that you and your friends and family can get on to learn more, get support that you need. And then there's a business call. And of course, we would schedule strategy calls and a launch meeting and get you going with all the support that you would need. For new members that get that order 100 PV or more, at least 100 PV, you get free shipping, which is similar to price point depending on the product. You get free shipping, you get a welcome booklet, and if you set up for subscription to save, then you get the rewards welcome gift. So you'll be setting up on a subscription monthly. And then when you order the foundational wellness bundle, you will get the product of the month, which this month is lemon. Then you also get a free peppermint oil. And then you also get a free shaker bottle for your VMG whole food nutrient. And when you order 150 PV or more, then you get to choose from one of these gifts: a citrus bloom hand wash with pump, or a diffuser, or our toothpaste kit, which is 2 different types of toothpaste. It's just a bundle, and you have the On Guard and you have a Superman. And this is fluoride free, chemical free, great for the gums, great for the teeth. I can't tell you what it did for my gums. I went to the dentist one time. They said I had too much gaps in between my gums, and there was something that I had to be careful for. I started using the On Guard toothpaste the next time I went to the dentist, and ever since then, there has been no issues. So it's a great product. Now, the free products from this month to the end of May, because I am in what's called the doTERRA Silver Club, I can get you even more products. So with 100 PV, you can get the free Breathe Rollerball, or your guests. And then with the 200 PV enrollment, you get a free Citrus Bliss. So not just all of these amazing gifts, but you get more. And you can share it with your friends and family, and they'll get more. And then you get bonuses. So success comes from simple, consistent actions. When you help others improve your health and create income, your business grows. The more you pour into your pipeline, the more it flows back to you. So success is simple. You can definitely do this. The doTERRA opportunity is here to create a lifestyle for you, changing lives for others and for yourself. And this financial pipeline that you can increases the possibilities to live and give more. Now, this is this successful, simple way that is a proven system, pipes. So you prepare, use your products, and prepare your names list. You have to be a product of the product. So you need to get on your own orders, get on the foundational wellness. All you need is a kit and a book to start. And I supply the book, and you get a welcome book from doTERRA. Then you invite people to sample and learn more. Then you present the doTERRA wellness message and financial opportunity. And this doesn't have to be just you. This is a collaboration. We are a team, and I will do this with you until you're comfortable. You can get and invite them to classes that are online that you don't even have to present. Our upline, our diamond leaders presenting these. And then enroll. You enroll new customers and builders. And then you support your customers and builders, encouraging their success. And that support there is a huge amount of support, whether it's you, me, our team. The doTERRA website has a great amount of support. And when you're also inviting people, you can message them and create a three-way text with me or our leaders, and that way they can answer any questions that you might not be able to answer. This is a way for you to learn on the job. It's on the job training at that point. Back to this. So this is the rhythm of a thriving business. So your next steps are simple as well. You sign up as a wellness advocate. You can scan this QR code right here. Once you pick the kit that you want to start with, you do your monthly rewards order, and then it's very easy to look through. Of course, you can call me, I can walk you through it. And then when it comes to the point, if you know a wellness advocate, you just put in this little number here, and that's my number. And then I know that I'm going to be supporting you. I'm going to be helping you through this process. And then you hold a launch party, which we'll schedule together. And that will be a way for you to create your names list. We'll do strategy sessions. And then we start creating these events, going to these events together. And we'll do just training and have all the tools. And it's a great supportive system. Now, doTERRA is more than a company. It's a movement, a force for good and wellness. When you join, you're part of something meaningful, impactful, and full of possibility. I look forward to hearing from you and supporting you on this journey and helping you with the lifestyle that you deserve. Have a wonderful day.